Hi everyone, I just pulled in for my doctor's appointment. I have my second checkup today. Last week I was 3 centimeters dilated and 60% effaced. My prediction is that nothing has changed. The pressure that I was having last week was way more intense than what I'm having this week. So I kind of think that I'm just gonna remain at a 3. I mean, anything can happen, but that's just my prediction. I also said in my last video that I was gonna pack my bags and bring them with me today, but I just don't think anything's changed, so I did not do that. Ryan had to work today, so my mom is meeting me here, and we will see how this appointment goes.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely be feeling pressure still, my friend. It's still lots of pressure down here. Hi, baby. You're 4.
A 4?
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Sorry, really cool. I'm trying to make sure this is okay because the water bag's bulging as I'm checking you. Doing great, Jessica. Okay. Good girl. Your body is
4?
doing, yeah. Your body's doing its job, huh?
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So I'm a 4
Interesting.
and 70% effaced.
So, exciting?
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. It could still happen at any time. And I did test positive for that Group B thing.
You did?
Yeah.
So what now?
So it's in the system. She's going to fax over some stuff. So when I go to the hospital, they need to give me a few rounds of antibiotics. So she's like, if you sense that your water breaks, she's like, do not wait. She's like, because you tested positive, you need to go in and get your first dose of antibiotics. So, and another interesting thing was, the girl goes, did you know you're measuring 2 weeks ahead of time? Nobody's ever said that to me. So when they measure my belly, I was 39 centimeters, which means it goes with my weeks. And obviously I'm 37 and a half. And I said, well, what was I last time? And she said I was measuring at 38. Well, that was my 36-week appointment. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not, she's like, it's not a big deal. Like if it was 2 weeks before or ahead, but they just like to keep track of that. So doesn't that make you think like she is going to come early? I don't know.
It makes me feel like that's going to happen, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then just like I told her, I said, I felt more pressure last week than I did this week, and then I'm a 4. So I just think this is like kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's exciting.
Yeah. So she,
very cool.
Yeah, next week, I mean, there's probably a good chance I could be a 5 next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now.
My mom's going to go with me next. She's like, if you wait 1 more week, she'll be back. So.
So Julie did it then?
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. The girl goes, before she came in, she goes, now, do you want a checkup? It's optional. I go, what? I go, that's why I'm here. And she goes, well, particularly this appointment, you get the option of getting checked. And I'm like, yeah, I want to get checked. It's not comfortable, but I wanted to get checked.
Oh, right. Yeah, you want to know what's going on.
Yeah. So. Anyways, that was that. But you can stay at work. I don't need you.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right,
love you. Bye.
Bye.
Based on the conversation you just heard, our 37-week appointment went well. I did test positive for the Group B Strep test, which basically just means that my body carries a certain bacteria that could get passed on to the baby. So as soon as I go into labor, they need to put some give me some antibiotics a few times every so many hours, she was saying, just so that I don't pass it on to the baby.
Yep.
It also means that our stay at the hospital becomes 2 days. Like it's mandatory that it's 2 days rather than 1. But that didn't, I mean, we were kind of hoping and planning on staying for 2 days anyway, so that kind of just worked out. But the Group B strep test, if you haven't heard about it, it's very common. A lot of my friends have
I think 25% is what I was reading.
Yeah.
About 25% of women have it, but as long as you get treated, then it doesn't become an issue.
Yeah.
Or shouldn't become an issue.
So that kind of explains that a little bit. So far I've gained 40 pounds. I've exceeded my 35-pound limit that they say.
You still look so beautiful though.
Yeah, he's trying to butter me up. But I'm really not concerned. 40 pounds is what it is. I'm almost done.
Yeah, you got it all right there.
Yeah. Today I'm 38 weeks. We can't believe that we're 38 weeks because
that's crazy, man.
we a few times thought that she was coming a little earlier, but yeah. The next thing we wanted to address was the dresser situation, because a lot of you have been asking what's been going on, and I've not mentioned it yet, like the latest, I guess. About 2 weeks ago, I talked to the lady, and she gave us 3 options. One was to get a new dresser. The other was to have like a medic, as they call him, to come and like repatch the dents and repaint and all that, you know, fix up the dresser. And the third one, they offered us money back, but it wasn't a significant amount of money. So we said no to that. We said no to getting a new dresser.
Because we don't want to play this. We don't want to play this game anymore. We don't want this dresser to keep being sent out, taken back, being sent out, taken back.
Really
I have to take down a dresser because some guy has a dolly.
It's more work than you probably think.
Yeah.
And plus, I put all the stuff into the drawers. I'm kind of done with.
So we want a white dresser, and they say
we want a white dresser.
We want a white dresser.
Oh.
Yes, we want a white dresser, and we have a white dresser here. But they sent out a paint that is cherry Saratoga, brown.
Show them that it's brown.
Why are they sending us brown paint? It's not even brown inside the freaking thing.
No. She said, as soon as you get the paint and some other things, contact me. We'll, set, an appointment for the medic to come out.
Is this a joke?
And not only was it brown, but she was shocked that it was this little pen. So she's requested for more paint to be sent.
Well, they send that out with cabinets, though. Like, that's the same kind of stuff that you get with cabinets. So maybe they're thinking it's just like a little touch-up, which it might be.
They have no idea what they're doing.
But they're trolling us now.
Yes. So now it's just become... We literally went from anger to like, we laughed so hard when I...
She literally threw this across the kitchen.
No, I did not. I said I wanted to.
Oh.
Wanted to chuck it across because it's so pointless. Anyways, so that is the update.
Yep. So it really is no update other than we have a brown marker for a white dresser.
There's no solution yet. So that's that. I think that was it, pretty much.
Yeah, well, you gotta show the beautiful baby bump.
We'll end with the baby bump, and then we wanted to show you our playroom because it's pretty much complete. Like, there's no wall art or anything. We'll add that later, but everything that's in there needs to be in there and looks pretty good. So we'll do that and show you the playroom afterwards. So again, today I'm exactly 38 weeks.
Look at that belly.
Okay, so here's our playroom. Over here we have, this was a great deal, it's a 2-in-1. It starts off as an activity mat for the baby, and then when they get older, it turns into a saucer that they can work on their fine motor skills and all that stuff. And then, I can't remember if we showed you this yet, but we have our organizers, and we got all her toys and books, and got everything cleaned in there. All those bins are for when she gets older. Those are toys that I've already had, but they're all wiped down and just organized for once. And then my really good friend gave us, well, she's letting us borrow her Mama-Roo, which we were so excited about. We originally had the Fisher-Price Rock and Play sleeper, and then that got a recall if you haven't heard about that. So we took that back, we returned it, and she was kind enough to let us use her Mama-Roo, which we are beyond excited to use and see if baby likes it or not. And then we got our second diaper decor, which makes me excited, so I don't have to go upstairs and change her every time. Changing table, and then our diaper bag, which will be ready to go as soon as she comes. So we love our playroom. I love how organized it is for now. I know that's going to change. And then eventually we'll probably start putting wall art up. But for now, it'll just remain like this.